Have you ever wondered about the people, places, and history of Trussville, Alabama? What was here during the Civil War? How did the Great Depression play a role in developing Trussville as a town? What was here and now isn't? What could have been here but was derailed? What is still here now that you don't know about just yet? Trussville has a rich history, and it's past time to not only tell you, but show you. Welcome to Traversing Trussville. Today's episode features a significant event in Trussville that many people remember, but I'm also learning that many newer and younger folks that live in Trussville are not aware of. Let's get into it. In late 1922, a new school was completed across the street from the grammar school in the area of current City of Trussville Annex building, which once served as an elementary school annex and later the Trussville City Schools central office. In 1925, it became known as R.G. Hewitt High School, and a total of 11 students formed its first graduating class in 1927. In 1938, the building became Hewitt Elementary School as a result of a new Hewitt High School being constructed by the federal government on modern-day Parkway Drive, along with the formation of the Cahaba Project. That building is now Cahaba Elementary School. The new high school at the time housed the 10th through 12th grades. One room on the south side of the building was used as a nursery and kindergarten for Cahaba Project residents. The Hewitt Elementary School on Chalkville Road housed grades 1 through 9. As Trussville grew, R.G. Hewitt High School expanded to house students in grades 7 through 12, and Jefferson County contracted for a junior high school. At the same time, Hewitt Elementary School on Chalkville Road was overcrowded. The Hewitt Elementary School Annex on Cherokee Drive opened in 1969 for the second and third grades. The construction of that school was timely as well as necessary because on May 10, 1973, Hewitt Elementary School in Trussville was destroyed by a fire that began around 11:30 a.m. during a school day. Blue spray paint was still wet on their shirts. It was supposed to be Play Day, a celebration of the school year, when t-shirts were spray painted for afternoon fun. Many thought the smell of smoke was from a passing train. 50 years ago, Hewitt Elementary School students were supposed to sign each other's yearbooks and spend an afternoon participating in activities and games. Instead, on May 10, 1973, Trussville children were sent running out of a 51-year-old building by orange flames and black smoke. The building, a wooden brick structure, was 51 years old at the time, and students in 4th, 5th, and 6th grades were evacuated safely, somehow with no injuries reported. The students' bottle cap collection, a 2-year process that was up to 937,000 bottle caps, was destroyed. The students were trying to collect 1 million bottle caps in a bin. Firemen from Trussville, Center Point, Birmingham, and Springville worked to extinguish the fire, which would have likely spread to nearby homes had they not arrived in time. For the remainder of that school year, classes took place in the Trussville Methodist Church and the nearby former First National Bank building. Portable classrooms were used for the 1973 fall term until additions could be made to the Annex School on Cherokee Drive, which became the only elementary school in the city. The fire's origin remains uncertain even today, with theories ranging from issues related to the school's oiled wooden floors, potential student mishandling of matches, and electrical problems. The loss of the school was deeply felt by the community. Paul Bradford recalled it as, quote, easily one of the most memorable days of our Trussville childhood, despite being a tragedy. Another student who witnessed the scene that day said, quote, we went outside and waited, and after a while you could see the flames, and then we could see our school was gone, and everybody was crying. Today, a lintel from the school's main entrance survives and serves as a touching reminder of the building's history. It has been preserved and is displayed at the Trussville Historical Museum at Heritage Hall. Quote, the lintel is just about all that is left except for some artifacts in the museum, said Jane Alexander, who started school at that elementary school in 1948. When the decision was made to spruce up and open the museum for the public, this is the first thing we went looking for. Former Trussville City School Superintendent Patty Neal said the lintel had been stored in the current Hewitt Trussville Middle School courtyard for decades. When former Trussville Historical Society President Donette Plant worked at the middle school, Neal said, she asked if the lintel could be transferred to the Trussville Historical Society. The Trussville City Schools Board of Education approved that transfer in 2019. It's been more than 100 years since that lintel and its features were shaped, since it was inscribed with Trussville School across the arch in 1922 on the underside. It survived the Great Depression, World War II, a massive fire, and even a forklift ride to Heritage Hall. Quote, "It's still here," Alexander said. "Somebody thought to save it." The museum also holds photos and a school assignment from 1973 for children to write about their memories of the fire that day. In the printed collection of memories, Eddie Hokut said junior high and high school students thought the elementary students were, quote, "were lucky, but if they had been there, they wouldn't have thought we were lucky. Yearbooks, gloves, pads, pencils, pens, paper, books, and desks were all destroyed." Hokut wrote, "Everybody wished it would during the fire drills, but they didn't want it to on May 10, 1973. Almost everybody was in tears, adults and children. The old red brick schoolhouse is finally gone. It was 51 years old. 3 generations have gone to that school."